Well, a victory today will get them the promotion, but only a victory. A draw won't be good enough, Alan.
No, it won't. I mean, they've just got one shot at it, last game of the season. Great situation for them, though. They know with 3 points, they've done it.
Now Grant. Good forward play from them. Salcedo.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Return pass. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other, and he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Now Grant. Ali. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in with a tackle. Into the attacking third. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Throw in to come.
Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one.
Could be dangerous. He's had a go here. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Worst case scenario, I'm afraid, here for this team, the players and the management. The fans are in such distress. They came to celebrate. It looks as though they're going to need some commiseration at the end, because the team trail now. Remember, they had to win, or they have to win for promotion. It looks an unlikely target now.
It doesn't look unlikely, and it looks to me as if the occasion has been a little bit too big for them. Too many nervous players out there today.
Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. Challenges for the ball. Attacking now. And the cross coming in. That would be a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Was good progress with this attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here's a chance! The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Here's Wardle. Zayat. Now Grant. Well, they're in a good position here.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Dan. That's a clever pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Goal!
It's getting worse and worse for the team that hoped that they would make this one of the happiest days in their history.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be absolutely devastating with the way that they performed, because they just haven't turned up. And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And in he goes with the tackle. Torres. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Here's Grant. De Marias. Zola. Ali. Onto the attack now. And in goes the cross. Wonderful save. Crisp defending there. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Good forward play from them. And the assistant signals for the throw. Zola. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Zayat. Attacking well here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good reading of the play by the defender. Throw in here. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. On the attack here. And in goes the cross. And he goes for goal with his head. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Salcedo. Good challenge. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack. Well, that clearly is offside, and the assistants don't have to worry too much about incidents like that. Very straightforward.
Yeah, no complaints from anybody, really, and doesn't happen that often.
And they've cut it out. Now Grant. Here's Wardle. Could be dangerous. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Half-time.
Two should combine. Be true to your heart. You can believe in me. So take down your guard.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Zayat. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And it'll go into the middle now. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
Here's a chance to attack. And it's out now for a goal kick.
Real opening now. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Joe.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Oh, it could be on. Letting the shot go. Great stop. Corner kick given. He's got his shot off now.
They managed to score here. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Now can he... Opportunity now! That's a good block. In comes the challenge.
It's Wardle.
Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Well, that looked promising,
But he's been stopped.
good piece of tackling there.
Now that's a throw.
Into the attacking third.
And in goes the cross. Now it's a corner. Very mooted atmosphere here now, because that need for victory isn't going to happen, I don't think. They are trailing now by this scoreline, and that promotion attempt is not going to happen today.
The team looks as flat as a pancake, and you can understand that because they just haven't turned up here today.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. It's King. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
And that will be a throw. Young. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. That's gone out for a goal kick. Conte. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk.
Here's a chance! Well, he could have added to the lead there. So close. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes.
Was good progress with this attack. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
Well, the referee has ended it now. 3-0.